Hi, my name is Elaine, and lately my grade and I departed on a trip to Korat. There we experienced various things such as growing rice, learning about the villagers' lifestyle, and many others. Today I will be explaining about rural life in the northeastern part of Thailand, Korat. This is a picture of an ordinary house that the villagers from a village called Bram Prasat in Korat live in. The villagers' shelters are usually wooden houses, and as you can see, the houses aren't connected to the ground. The houses are commonly positioned on four thick wooden poles. These kinds of traditional houses are called long houses. These kinds of houses cause less inconveniency with massive floods that are frequent in the northeast of Thailand. This is the traditional stairs of their shelter made out of wood, and these stairs lead to the entrance of the house above the wooden poles. Another good use of these kind of houses is they create shades and blocks the sun below the houses, so the villagers usually rest there. Some houses have hammocks too. The villagers have spirit houses, and they believe that the spirit house draws the good spirits around the area and keeps the bad spirits out. This is part of their culture in their religion, and the spirit houses are usually placed at a corner of a property. There is also education in Bram Prasat village. For example, this is one of the villagers' kindergarten that we visited. The villagers all donated money to build this kindergarten. It's a small kindergarten for little kids to stay in the mornings and to learn and have fun. The kindergarten has a playground outside, and inside there's a standard-sized room with no air conditioner. However, some fans, no desks, chairs, whiteboards, and no advanced technology. However, it's a great place for the villagers' children to stay. In the afternoons, the children will always take a nap, so we have given them comfortable mattresses for them to sleep on. When we visited, we also had to take off their shoes to enter the kindergarten. They looked incredibly joyful, and they looked like they're having a lot of fun when we saw them. The villagers use motorbikes for their transportation around the village. However, usually the villagers will walk and ride bicycles to close distances. We didn't see any cars around the village when we visited, and I suppose it's because they can't afford it, since they're not that wealthy. The villagers raise, catch, and grow most of their food. For example, chickens. They raise chickens usually for their meals or occasionally selling them. The villagers also catch crabs from lakes close by their village for their food. They catch crabs by setting a net with fish meat in it and place the net inside the lake. When the crabs come by to eat, they get caught and trapped in the net. This is a common kitchen in the village, and it is located outdoors. It isn't that hygienic, however, it is very organized. The villagers have all the cooking supplies they need, such as kettles, pots, pans, hearth, and plates. As you can see, most of their equipment is made out of wood since there are many trees inside and around the village. This is a place where the villagers store charcoal. It is placed in a shed exposed to the outside, and it is made out of wood. They use charcoal for various things such as cooking and grilling their food by placing the charcoal underneath the food on the grill to cook. The villagers have clay ovens that they made themselves because they can't afford a metal oven like the ones we use nowadays. However, the villagers' handmade ovens also have good uses such as cooking and baking the food you place inside. It too works exactly like an oven, however the heat doesn't come from electrical energy. In the village, the food attracts a lot of mice since the village is located in a natural area. However, there is a solution to this problem. There are many mouse traps set around the area to prevent finished devoured food, infections, and diseases spread by these animals. In Thailand, Korat, rice is part of their main food, therefore they eat plenty of rice. This is a rice storage in the village, and as you can see, it's completely full because it contains almost all the rice in the village. The numbers that are in front of the rice storage are used to represent the amount of rice inside the storage, and it can tell us when the rice storage is full. As you know, rice is extremely important in Thailand because almost everyone eats rice. Therefore, people such as the villagers also grow rice. They grow it in mud, dirt, and lots of quantity of water because rice grows well in deep water. This is identified as a buffalo cart, and this is one of their tools they use to plow their rice. Once the rice is mature enough to pull out, they set the rice under the sun to dry. Then after, the villagers hit the rice so the rice seeds will fall out. After they have the rice seeds, they clean the rice seeds by putting them inside a bucket and steers the rice inside. When they steer it, the clean rice falls out into a thin basket made out of wood. Thank you for watching my presentation, and from this I hope that you have learned lots of information about rural life. The villagers may not have a lot of advanced tools, vehicles, and technology in their life, but they still live a very happy life. We should appreciate what we have in our lives right now because the villagers may not have the same possessions that we have. For example, their school. We have so much advanced technology to progress our learning, air conditioner, many school supplies, and they have none technology and very little school supplies. Therefore, we should consider ourselves lucky. Thank you.